Okay, can you see me there? Alright. Hey guys, what is up? It's Lectic here. We are playing in the Sanctum today. I hope you guys are doing alright. I'm doing pretty good today. Let's turn around here. Last we left off working on these brace things. And I I already see an error here. I finished getting those straightened out. These are all in exact position. They don't meet up with the floor yet because the floor has not been decided on yet. But they're all the same length, evenly spaced from the walls, and all of that good stuff. That is all set up and ready to go. And you can see there's a lot of cows in there. There is the exact number we need in every single pin now. 8 pins with 10 in each. That's 8 cows. We got 80 wheat over here to feed 80 cows. I think I said that's 8 cows. That's incorrect though, there's 80. So that is all perfect. We just need to get all of the redstone mechanism set up and then start on the design of the thing. And I think I've got my redstone figured out. It's a little bit crazy. We're gonna hop over to my testing world real quick so I can show you what I am thinking for that. Maybe. Hey, there's Minecraft. Alright, into the test world. So here you can see we have a crazy redstone contraption as the sun goes down. And the sun rises again. Okay. So I'm just gonna flip the thing on here so you can see how this works. When we turn it on, the water comes out, all the cows start hopping around so we can make the babies. And the majority of the babies are gonna get pushed out properly, but anything that doesn't, it looks like there aren't any stuck now. I wanna get some babies stuck so we can show you this working. Looks like there may be one in there now. Okay, so when we flick the lever off, the water is retracted, and then there's pistons that push the remaining babies out. Just like so. I don't know if you saw it there, so we'll just flip it on again. So keep an eye on those that black wool there. That represents the block that'll be pushed by the piston. So I got the water, the cows jumping, then the water turns off, and then all the babies are pushed out if they're stuck inside. So let's come around here and see how this is working. I know this is probably more complicated than necessary, but it works 100% of the time. So I like that about it. I don't want to have any loss with this farm. So yeah. So we got 2 different types of monostable circuits going on here, which I think is a pretty neat thing. In the last one, I showed you the dual edge monostable we had for the dispensers to be operated by the lever. So we got that same thing going on here. And then we have a second line coming around here for a falling edge monostable circuit because I just want the pistons to pulse at the very end after the water has gone. So when we turn the thing on, nothing happens on this side. Is that right? Yes. Okay, yeah, so when we turn this on, nothing happens on the piston side, but all the dispensers pulse and let out their water. And then when we turn the thing off, this thing does its thing and makes all of the pistons pulse. And it pushes all the babies off, and it's magical, and nothing is lost, and I get to eat all of the steak. The end. So I'm going to go back over to the Sanctum now, and I'm going to start digging out a big hole to put this thing in, because I need to at least get the fence posts in place and then all of the blocks that will be adjacent to the cows before I can move the cows in. I need to have the adjacent blocks in because when the cows are like standing on the fence post, their hitbox kind of overlaps into the next block and you can't place anything there. So I need to be sure to have like all of the dispensers and the blocks that will be pushed in beforehand. And then we will hopefully get some cows moved in today. I'll have to see how much time I have time to do things. Okay, so I'll see you in just a bit. Alright, we are back now. I dug a hole and I've been doing a little bit of things, and I just want to say I'm having a ton of fun playing in this world again and just running around and having jump boost and ender pearls. I think I mentioned that in the last episode, but I mean I really mean it. After playing on the server for a few days at a time and not having any of that stuff going on, it's a lot of fun to have like unlimited access to that again. Okay, so I brought you back at this point so you can see I have all of the pistons in, and I'm fixing to put all of the dispensers in as well. So if anything, if anything does go wrong later, I've got footage of this. I've got proof that this isn't the thing that went wrong because I have all of these in here. Okay, so the cows are going to be blocked at the top by that. I don't need to place anything on the inside here. I do need to go ahead and place blocks on the face of the piston. And I need to go ahead and place blocks here as well. Okay, so that's blocked on 3 sides and 4 at the top. Same there, 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 and there. So the cows should not be able to get out of there at all, and I have everything set up for the redstone to go in. So the next bit should be a little bit interesting. I now have to get each of these cows into the holes. So like the entirety of each pin will go into a single hole. So I'm thinking I'm gonna set up like channels for that. I guess I'll use fence and then lure the cows over the holes with wheat. So that promises to be fairly interesting, I imagine. So let's just see how this first one goes, and then if everything goes correctly, I guess we will time lapse the rest of them. So we'll need to do that and break this and do that. No, get in the hole, get in the hole, get in the hole. Yeah, there's one in the hole. Okay, I've already thought of a way to refine my method. Let me just back these guys up a little bit if they'll pay attention to the wheat. Come on, guys, come on. Oh, I don't want to fall in the hole either. Oh goodness. Oh no. I've probably created a mess here. Okay, so I want to do that. 2 blocks tall. And this 2 blocks tall. Rather than just using the fence so they can't squeeze past it. I need to back that guy up too, but I don't want to hit him. Can I push him just a little bit? Don't escape. Okay, I think we made it. Alright, come on guys. Get in the hole. Pay attention to the wheat. Come on. Come on, do you even care that I have food? I feel like someone back there cares. Oh, no, get in the hole. Get in the hole. Okay, this might take a while, but it looks like it's working. We got 2 in there so far. New idea. Let's just push them. It's already looking like it's gonna work better. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Oh yeah, that's the way to do it right there. Alright, I'm gonna get this going on now. now we have some cows in holes. Let me tell you guys, that was an adventure. Pushing 80 cows into holes one by one. There were a few that kind of pushed each other in. That is definitely an acquired skill, though. So now all of those are in there, and this is starting to feel like a thing that is happening. This farm is oh man, it's getting so close. I'm excited to finally get this thing finished and up and running. So if we go underneath here, you can see you got all the cows in. We got the dispensers facing them. I need to get water buckets in there, and then the pistons will push the baby cows out. There will be a water stream underneath here going down towards this end of the room, and then I need to figure out some sort of like baby cow elevator mechanism, because I want it to bring the baby cows up to like a little like box sort of thing here that the kill chamber will be in. So I need to get that sorted out. That is not at the top of the list though, because there aren't going to be any baby cows coming over there anytime soon. We need to get all of the rest of the redstone hooked up. So now I'm going to clear out this area and get started putting in the redstone that I was showing you guys earlier to make the thing that pushes the babies out. That sounded a little wrong. Alright, so I'll do that, and then I'll be back in just a minute with a little bit of a progress update. Alright, so we're back now, and I went ahead and finished up the whole thing. I haven't tested it yet, so let's just see that everything's working right. I'm pretty sure I got everything wired up, got all the water buckets in, put the signs up so the water's not going to go all over the floor. So let's just see here. Alright, I see cows hopping around. Looks like we got water going from every dispenser there. Let's look at the top. Yep, those are definitely some dancing cows, and it looks like they're doing the wave. Oh, that's awesome. This thing's gonna be so great when it's finished. Alright, so when we turn it off, all of the water should go back, and then we should hear the dispenser noises and see the dispensers happening. So I'm trying to stand where I can see a good view of that. The dispensers happened pretty quick there. I want to make sure that the water was able to be pulled back into the dispensers. It looks like it was. Alright, so it doesn't look like we lost any of the water there, so that is all working. I may want to see if I can get a little bit more delay on the pistons, just in case there's any like weird lag of some sort that causes the pistons to remove the water before the dispensers can pull it back in. But otherwise everything is functioning perfectly. So it really is kind of a shame, I think, that all of this is going to be hidden underneath the ground, because I think this is a pretty cool machine. I could always do a glass floor in here, but this portion is on the half slabs, so I'm not too sure how that will work out. Also, I haven't decided for sure if I want to get the other thing in here that I was showing in the previous episode, all the like extra unnecessary pistons and stuff that cover up the holes in the floor. I may just leave it like a big empty room. I'll have to think about it, and then I'll let you guys know next time. That is going to be about it for this one, though. So thank you so much for watching. We really did get quite a bit done today. This farm is starting to feel like a thing, and that makes me so happy. So if you enjoyed watching this, please leave a like, comment if you got anything to say, and subscribe if you want to come back for more. Peace out, folks.